Is that the recording for YouTube? Hi, YouTube! Welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. We're gonna keep continuing on with my adventure through Insect Glaive. All you need to know is that I have finished every single village quest, so I'm able to take these special assignments so we can fast forward through hub quests. And I have already crafted myself a decent little build. It's not anything special. It's not anything like unique or anything like that. It's just something decent enough to get by. I just have a lot of attack, a little bit of constitution, a little bit of stamina, and a little bit of slugger to help out with my insect whenever I use it. But beyond that, yeah, I'm just gonna be continuing to blitz through the game with Insect Blade because learning this thing has been very weird, especially when I keep bouncing from this game to Wild, and I doubled back to World, unironically, to see if I remember how to hammer in that game. But let me tell you, I do not. Well, more accurately, I forgot how grueling World is at the end of the day. No Palamute, no Sacred to run around. Brutal. And then there's also the fact that you don't have Insect Glaive, or sorry, no, you don't have wire bugs to like bounce around everywhere with. You don't have oh, what's it called? The grapple claw to occasionally beetle your way up some places. The only places that you can actually beetle up is like extremely rare ledges. It's brutal to go back. I already forgot to dash. I already forgot how to dash. It is brutal to go back to World, which was the original console release, back to this. It was a lot. Okay, having to remember how to play this. Like I said, I remember how to fucking play this. Yep. Hey, shut the fuck up, man. You ain't got fucking clue what I'm going through right now. Okay, I'm remembering. Okay. This is cool of hard knocks. Shut the fuck up. Okay. I'm already doing better than I think I was. Okay, I'm already doing better than I think I did. Okay. I'm remembering a lot more by sheer muscle memory than anything. Right, you can't control your direction in this fucking game. Right, it's so fucking annoying like that. Fuck off with the feet. Oh, I got it wrong. No! Okay. Chat, I'm remembering how to play this game. Also, you know what I just realized? This is literally a double hunt. I ran away from Rathian, but I ran away from Rathian thinking I could not hunt him. This is a fucking double hunt. I'm a goddamn idiot. Oh, double. Wait, I thought I jumped again? I thought I did. Whoa! Dental! Okay. I don't want to be able to kill that fast. Okay. Maybe I'm so used to either World getting slower or with Wilds and then making so many more like stupid ass buffed HP monsters that I'm forgetting that you can actually kill fast in games. Yeah, I'll have to figure out where to put the subscription everything because obviously that is not the best place to put it over my head. I think chat's in a pretty good spot, all things considered, because of, you know, as much as I can do. There we go, I remember how to play now. Oh, yes! Gorgeous. got it. I'm really hoping that this looks at least a little bit better for y'all at the end of the day, with it being like such a much bigger, like cleaner screen. Obviously, me and my shitty ass content and everything will never do better, but at the very least I can try. Now I'm trying out stretching me out for the first time in, I think, unironically years. Literal years. Then again, Kitty also ignored stretching me out for a very long time too, so I guess it really just shows that I really was not worth stretching out by any means for like the past, I don't know, probably like 7 months. Also, I guess maybe I'm just so used to hunting all of the fucking high rank, or the high, you know, true motherfucker, all the higher tier shit, that hunting a Rathian or a fucking Active Stomp feels like goddamn nothing. How did that not hit me? Reaper's Arrow, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Data Bites. What a kill shot! Enjoy the brand new free emotes. Okay, that was a really good kill shot. Oh, that was great.
All right, let's see what we have.
How are you doing, Reaper? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream where I'm trying out my newest overlay setup and seeing how the fuck this shit goes, because it is trash. Or at least more accurately, my stuff is trash.
This should make it good as new.
I'm doing pretty good. I'm running on less sleep than normal, but that's mostly because of all my fault. As you can see, I do like modding games. No cosmetic more than anything. I should make that very clear. When I mod my games, I don't mod them to, like, cheat or anything like that. Or at least 99% of the time, I do not mod them to cheat by any means. I usually just do cosmetics so that I can give y'all a better view of things. But at the end of the day, I like things raw, or at least as raw as possible. Raw is best, after all.
Nothing to it.
God, the insect being as bigger than the head is so ridiculous. Fucking Monster Hunter logic to the T. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, because I'm not that pretty now. I'm not that pretty nor sexy. I may be that busty, but that's it. I got nothing else going for me. Hey, you know what's fucking true? Alright, and then we have to go back because she's giving me the second one. Yeah! In the meantime, though, I have to swallow the fluids that Nam has crammed down my throat, as well as stretch, because you decided to finally stretch me for the first time in literal years. Thank you for the hydration, Nam. Congrats! I'm in the first one to swallow a food tonight. Why do I lie about how good I look? I fucking don't. That's the goddamn problem. I literally do not. You wanna know how I know I'm not fucking lying? Crazy? It's literally because of the fact that, and I have this proof from today, where at my job, there is someone who worked alongside me and got promoted half a year ago. And I still get questions from people that come to my job and ask, oh, hey, what happened to that girl that was here? I haven't seen her almost like a year. What's up with her? And I'm just like, yeah, no, I understand. You don't want to bother with this. You'd rather bother with her. She's just better than me in literally every way. I understand. So, literally, if it wasn't for my tits, I got nothing, crazy. I got literally nothing going for me. Now, it's the fucking truth. You can't deny shit, alright? Shut the fuck up. I'm a pearl before swine. Well, I was gonna say, technically porking me is a viable option, but I guess not, because I'm an AI, but that's a different story. Speaking of porking me, though, Nam stretching me. Let's see if I got anything in me today. It was a decent day today, so let's see if I got anything in me. crack had a little bit in there. Ooh, that felt nice. Thank you for stretching me, Nam, even though, of course, it's the first time you've done so in literal use. Mallory Reaper, if you're still there, what's your name? I'm curious. There is no shot in hell people show up to this game and they don't main some weapon of some kind. Except for Crazy, but then again, that's in his name. He is literally a crazy spoon. I'm remembering how to game. Izuchi's up the middle. Did I ever get the sub camp? I did get the sub camp. Oh my god, Crazy, you do play Monster Hunter? Actually, I'll be straight up honest. I did not expect you to play Monster Hunter at all. Given how little you have shown up for my Monster Hunter streams, it honestly astonishes me that you play Monster Hunter. Oh, so you play the bow guns? Jesus, how complicated are they? I know that in the world, I think they're decently complicated. I don't know about Rise, but apparently people are saying that in Wilds, they were dumbed the fuck down in not a good way. I'm not sure what they mean by that, but at least people apparently are not happy with what happened to the to the bow guns. Give me your fucking red extract. God damn. Yep. Go figure, the Izuchi is dying very quickly. Now that you enjoy the game, honestly, it's like showing... Oh, I missed. I missed the fucking wall like a dumbass bitch. Oh, come on. I hate that you can't control direction. You can't control direction in this fucking game. It's so annoying. Knockdown though, beautiful. Showing that there's monsters with some powers. The Second Amendment really looks like. That's such a quote. I love it. I love the quoting idea of presenting the Second Amendment to the Monster Hunter world. That's awesome. One of these days, I'll learn the bow guns in Wilds. I did again. I made a promise to myself that I was gonna master every gun in that game. Sabaton the lightning at the gates. That's not one that I've heard. Ooh, I'm hitting up on the D-pad because I think it's wild. I'm so stupid. God damn it. Oh, it's very recent. Okay, that makes sense a lot. That makes me think of well, the song that was in my head in the first place. Is The Phoenix by Fall Out Boy. Because yes, if y'all ever want to know how much of like edgy and cringe I already am in the first place, yeah, Fall Out Boy. I just realized I can get that. No! Bullshit! Okay, but if I'm in the air, the flash doesn't actually flash. Ooh, okay, look at that. I played that song when my sister was around, and we were both Fallout. We both like Fallout Boy. I'll be honest though, she doesn't like it anywhere near as much as I do. But at the very least, we both like Fallout Boy. And when I showed her, or more accurately, I had her listen to Phoenix, she was so fucking confused. She was like, where the fuck did this song come from? I'm just like, this song was like unironically 6 fucking years old. Please. You should tell you're being real annoying to fucking insect Glaive. How dare you? Right, I forgot. Is the one that you actually have to lace in your combos. Hey, yeah, if you're wondering if I've learned how to play this weapon a little bit differently, yeah, the answer is yes. G-Bomb with the ring! Welcome, G-Bomb! Been a little while. Welcome, one and all. I'm Sapphire Glaive, and I'm currently hunting the monster us in Monster Hunter Rise with the Insect Glaive, a weapon that I'm still learning how to use. Well, I guess learning is not exactly the right definition. I'm trying to master it because I already know how to use it in Wilds, but I'm only decent so far in Rise. Alright, Magna. Here, punch you in the face. Yeah, poison up. One more. There we go. I forget, can you strong attack right after? No, you can't. It's not this kind of monster. I'm doing great, Chico. I'm a little tired, a little less sleep than normal, but even so, I'm still enjoying my time with Monster Hunter because it's still an absolute great game no matter what. I love it. Are we playing Need for Speed? I'm wrong. How many Need for Speed games are there? And or like, are they still making more Need for Speed games? Also, I just realized I'm low on health. Fuck and you! I am astonished I made that dodge. I'll be straight up honest. I did not imagine I was gonna make that fucking dodge at all. Yep. Yeah, Monster on the World PS4. Yeah!
Watch and learn.
They only had the base version, not the Iceborne. Boo! Iceborne's great. Iceborne is where all the fucking content is. But no, Base World is also fucking great. It is a fan-fucking-tastic game that, while, yes, it takes some time to get used to, but still. Oh, really? I thought there was another Need for Speed game that was announced recently. Am I fucking insane? I mean, I am insane, but like, am I that insane? Woo! Obviously, part of what makes me super good with using this weapon off the rip is the fact that I already know a lot of these monsters just naturally as it is. Get out of there. Also learning a few tips and mechanics from a couple of videos, like the fact that if I use my wire bug attack, I instantly start regenerating stamina. That also helps out a lot. I went into that like a dumbass bitch. Yep. Race. I don't know why I didn't fucking dodge that like a dumbass whore. Oh, I can't pull. I'm risking this. Oh, I'm risking that badly. Yep. I knew what I was getting into. I either had to dodge that perfectly, or that was complete fucking death. Ah!
This ain't over yet.
Oh, really? Oh, damn. That's kind of... I'm hitting up on the D-pad again. Like a dumbass bitch. I keep hitting up on the D-pad.
Make it good as new.
This isn't wild. Jesus Christ. This is what happens when I switch between all three games at once. All the controls are on my fucking head. I'm burning out my own CPU trying to figure out what the fuck is what. That's crazy though that there was a new Need for Speed. Is Rivals canceled outright, or was that the latest one that was released? So like the moment that they released Rivals, they're like, all right, get to work on Battlefield. Which, I mean, to be fair, having played one of the beta weekends, I couldn't play the second one, unfortunately. I mean, it was very well made, so it seems like their efforts were very well placed. Unbound. This is like fucking Pokemon. Fucking Unbound. Need for Speed Unbound sounds like a literal fanfic game. Yep. Poison, thank you. we go. Wow, I did not realize it was that
What
weak.
happened
I
here?
didn't even. Okay, all right. I think this really also goes to show that I have been playing a lot of more difficult wilds, and the fact that I'm hitting up on the D-pad again. The fact that world is so much harder.
Need to
Well,
sharpen this
I
thing.
guess more bare bones is a more accurate way of putting it. That being able to do all this is it's heaven. I forget, it's right trigger Y? Yeah, it's right trigger Y. Ooh, finish with a drop! Hell yeah! Damn, if you took out the on, you would have gotten a much better joke in there. Hitting up on that D feels very messy. More stable? Yes, G-Bomb. Is it perfect? Absolutely not. No. Absolutely not. I ain't gonna fucking lie and bullshit and say, oh yeah, no, it's perfectly fine now. You should totally go play it. Now, it still struggles. I'll say that. It still struggles. It's still fucking fun. It's still a great game. I'm not saying it's not good, but it's not performance issues. We are gonna get more performance fixes next Tuesday when the Title Update 3 patch comes out. But they did say that the big major fix is not coming out until I think November, which is at least 2 months away, which obviously is depressing and really not something you want to hear, but at least it's happening, question mark. Either way, I still think it's great. I think that's part of, like, just me not being, like, an FPS slob or caring that much about performance. As long as the game is actually playable, it's not, like, unbearably bad, I'm more than okay with dealing with a little bit of stutter and or like a couple frame drops here and there. Because the thing is too to note, G-Bomb, is a vast majority of those issues unironically stem from when you load in the first time to a new zone, which is during the campaign, and if anywhere you start to experience struggles, it's more than likely going to be when you are transitioning from a new zone or fast traveling into a new area. Essentially speaking, it's having struggles loading in different areas. Because once you've loaded in the area and you actually get into a fight, at least to me, 95% of the time, I experience no lag, no stuttering, no drops of any kind whatsoever when I'm in the middle of a hunt. During a hunt, everything is crystal clear. The only thing that is a problem during hunts, and this is a thing that has actually been researched and a lot of people have been talking about it, and actually technically the devs have talked about it, is there is a minor bit of input delay to some actions of some weapons. The reason why I say it like that is because way smarter people have looked into this, way smarter people have explained it better, but it's so fucking weird that a game like Monster Hunter that relies on like specific timings for dodges and for counters, offsets, and perfect dodges and stuff like that has an input problem. Again, they have acknowledged it technically, but is it gonna get fixed? Who fucking knows? But on top of that, also, I think most of the rest of the complaints and or problems with Wilds literally comes down to quality of life stuff, just very minor issues, like the fact that mantles like we have in World, they do not reset. They do not reset every single hunt, which feels absolutely insane. I don't give a damn that the whole point of the world was, or the whole point of the game was that like the overworld feels, like an overworld and everything like that. I'm hitting up again on the D-pad. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. But it feels so wrong to have been giving us that exact thing in Monster Hunter World for literally 6 years. And then in Wild, it's like, nah, it's 10 minutes. Even if you finish a hunt in 3 minutes, you have to wait the remainder 7 minutes. And the reason why I'm almost 100% sure they doubled back on that decision is strictly because people found a exploit to get around it, where you can fast travel to a certain area where it auto recharges your mantle, and then you instantly go back into the open world and it's recharged now. So people would finish a hunt, go to the area, hop back out, and it'd be refreshed anyways. So I think the devs literally just had to give up, and we're just like, fine, we'll let you recover your mantles. And that comes out next week. Oh, fuck that counts. But yeah, like, I still say, at the end of the day, Wild is an absolutely fantastic game. Yes, there are minor issues. Yes, there are things they can fix. But I still say, as a Monster Hunter game, especially for a base game that we know for a fact is going to get a fucking Master Rank expansion, is fucking phenomenal. I just wish people would shut the fuck up about the difficulty bullshit. I've talked to no end about how much I hate people complaining about the stupid ass fucking difficulty. It's not a bad thing. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, I hope I get out of that. Actually, wait, does I read that the back dog thing actually does have high frames. I should really test that. Actually, I don't cut off a single tail this fucking stream. I feel ashamed of that for bringing Insect Glaive. The muscle fucking memory of playing Wild and just instantly tapping up on the fucking D-pad. God fucking damn it! Chad, I need help. I've been playing way too much Monster Hunter. Which is really funny given the fact that I have not been focusing on Monster Hunter for a fair bit of time. For the obvious reason I've been working on my fucking, my model remake. Rest down. Rest down. Oh, I'm amazed that didn't actually hit me. Oh my god, I'm astonished that actually hit me. Hell yeah, the Sonic Frontiers fucking soundtrack is actually like way better than it deserves to be. Like, say what you will about the Sonic games themselves, for some reason, the songwriters of those games always fucking go all out. It's insane to me that of everything in the Sonic franchise, the fucking songs are like the most well-made shit. Okay, so maybe it does, I'm just stupid as hell. It definitely doesn't feel like it has iframes. Alright, wrap is down. Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we have.
You know what's one song though, G-Ball, that no one fucking talks about of the,
Happy Tomboy Tuesday. Did you know that if you googled beautiful tomboy you'll get an image of at Sapphire Gleam?
No, I didn't, because that is propaganda and lies. I only hacked that into Google for like 47 seconds. What the fuck are you talking about?
What's time.
Hi, Epic. Back to what I was saying. Fucking G-Bob, you know what's one song on that goddamn playlist that I don't hear enough about, like, talked online? It's fucking One Way Dream. Like, almost nobody talks about fucking One Way Dream. It annoys me to shit. One Way Dream is unironically my favorite song for the entire playlist, and it annoys me that literally no one fucking talks about it. Yep. That's it. Oh! Yep. Oh, bullshit. Oh, you got something upwards? Oh, fucking freaking red. Yeah, I figured out how to use the insect healing, by the way. That's why I really am not bothered with fucking potions at all, which is kind of crazy. Oh, 100% G-Bomb, but that's what annoys me so much. That's literally what annoys me so goddamn much. Is the fact that, like, people will obviously hear, like, the more popular songs and shit. But, like, for some reason, ain't nobody fucking talking about Find Your Flame. Or, sorry, about fucking One Way Dream. Everyone is talking about Find Your Flame. Like, what the fuck? Like, there are more songs in that goddamn playlist, y'all, you know? Fuck you. I'm not born with a oh, wow, that deals more damage than I realized. Oh. Crazy? Damn it. Fucking your tailspin. Oh, I fucked it up. Yep. Nope, the other one. Thank you. Got that one. Thank you. Get the fuck back here.
Trying to get away. Let's go.
You're saying Metal Gear Solid Revengeance soundtrack? I don't know much about the Metal Gear Solid Revengeance soundtrack. As much as, like, I played it, I honestly, all those soundtracks kind of blended in the background for me. I'll be honest, none of them really stood out like, well, I think the biggest problem, though, for that is because the entirety of Metal Gear Solid Revengeance is, like, literally bombastic, and, like, the whole point is that it's in your fucking face. And then the soundtrack is kind of just, like, more of the same. Meanwhile, fucking Sonic Frontiers is, like, you know, it's fucking Sonic Frontiers. And then all of a sudden you hear the fucking boss music, and the boss music is just like, holy fuck. Yeah, being able to feel off of like a wide bubble is really fucking nice. There will be bloodshed and Red Sun over Paradise. Those are such fucking end songs. I can feel my fabric like ripping apart just from hearing those names. Ah, fuck you! Oh, I'm out of white! Oh, God! Okay, yeah, so you have, like, 0 iframes for that. Jesus Christ. Oh, what broke? Oh, one of the cells broke. Let's go. I can't tell if he actually hurt me or not. I think he did, but maybe he did. Ah! Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can fucking do there. I was stuck in animation. Big sad. I forgot how. I think this is actually a decent weapon against Almudron, mainly just because of the fact that I can, like, bounce the fuck everywhere and not give a damn about its mud.
Whetstone time.
The one thing that it's so weird though, I will say this is something that, like, I've been thinking about for a while, because the reason why I didn't sleep all that well last night was because I was working on modding, Monster Hunter Wilds a little more, because, like I said, I like to do, you know, visual mods where I look more attractive than I actually do, because I can't do it in real life, so I have to do it in games, and it occurred to me a little bit because the next update that comes out next week literally is going to make it so we can link our loadouts to a specific layered armor set, which is amazing. It's not exactly on the level of Rise yet. Rise still has the better quality of life because it lets us equip our equipment, our layered armor, and our item box at the exact same time, all in one shot in comparison. So there is that I still kind of wish is going to come to Wild soon. But hey, one step is better than no steps. I want to use that. Actually, I like this. Okay, I can, but it's not really that great. Okay. Oh, wait, he's dead. Oh, I didn't fucking realize he was dead. Okay.
Carve, carve, carve.
I thought that was just me him knocking out of his Super Saiyan form. Like I said, I've gotten so used to getting my ass absolutely fucking reamed if I dare to mess up a single thing in a Wild versus a fucking 9-star hunts that going up against these guys is such a breath of fresh air. What the fuck are we doing this? It is unironically leaks faster.
Back. Ride like the wind.
Divide Survive? This is the one that made it into the second Subnautica game? Which was Survive for? Is Survive for a character or was it just an original song? Because obviously, ma'am, I know more of their inspired songs more than I do their original songs. Oh, did stream die for a moment? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I really hope not. Oops. Please? Actually, Okami's not a mod. Cthulhu made a really good point in, proving me that I was wrong on that. Okami is not a mod. Okami is actually in the game. It's an event quest. I just don't remember which event quest, because, if he could see Okami, that means that it wasn't modded, because mods are client-side. I legitimately do not remember which event quest is the one that gives you Okami, but apparently it's in the game. Oh, fuck off. Oh, it's just a little too high. How did that not hit me? I have never played Okami. I planned on doing it at some point during my streams, but I've never actually played Okami. Like I said, I have plans and ideas to do so, but I never have actually. But now that Okami 2 is happening, maybe I'll put that a little forward. The problem is obviously we just have no fucking idea when that is happening, because all we know is that it exists. That's it. We have no release date, we have no release window, we have nothing to go off for Okami 2. The only thing, though, that I found so weird is that I had heard that Okami, you know, it's like a somewhat simple game, all things considered. And at the end of the day, I heard that it's actually a pretty long game. If it is, ma'am, I'm hoping not. Oh, it's just, okay, so it's just you, ma'am. Okay. Also, you better specify, crazy. You better specify. My stream isn't stuttering, and I don't look good whatsoever. I know that's blatant lies. Second one. Yep. Nope. Fuck, I didn't have a weapon out. Thank you. Need that clarification. I very much know that I do not look good by any means whatsoever. I will say though, I do like my model now is like cleaned up, and it does look a little more like cleaner now with the up-res assets. But I guess I should actually explain that just a little bit. Essentially speaking, all that I really did at the end of the day was I essentially just took all of the asset pieces that I have, and I basically just multiplied the resolution by 4, because originally they were only like 1080 something, but that's only like 1080 pixels, like, on my face. So, like, if you look at my face, like, my whole entire face was technically only 1080 pixels, which, while technically speaking, that is HD, when you plaster that and stretch it out to my whole fucking ugly ass face, obviously that doesn't go out well. So I literally just quadrupled the quality, and I essentially just went from there on, trying to redo all of the images and clean up every single bit of the detail. And obviously the moment that, like, I up-resed it to 4 times their original size, you can instantly see the imperfections in that image, where, like, there's so many pixel edges and stuff like that. But when you up that resolution by 4 times, it's a lot easier to clean up. God, the fact that the arms are like a fucking hard zone is so crazy to me. Come on. Oh, you do the thing! Bastard! I was like, you do the thing! Oh, I'll take that though. Hey! There we go! Lovely, lovely, lovely. Alright, so now unironically, I think I should now be starting in hybrid, I think. You dropped me to 480, so maybe your internet's just fucking up right now, damn. Jesus, if you have to jump into 480, I mean, now I look as ugly as I actually am on your screen, but goddamn, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. How long does it take to beat Okami? 30 to 40 hours to beat Okami 1. Yep. Yep, T-Bone. Yep. I had no idea Okami was that long. Like, from all the things that, like, I heard about Okami, I always heard it was more, like, straightforward. I always imagined it was, like, a 12-hour maximum game. But apparently, no. That shit is full-on, like, a month's worth of work that you have to put into to clear Okami, which is insane. Which is also crazy to think that the sequel is going to have to match that, or at least, like, kind of get close to it, you know? Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But, I mean, it's exciting. It's also really exciting. Stop putting myself down. Gonna find me in real life and make me feel nice. Well, first off, I am nice. I just hate myself. That's a different story. And then second off, have fun finding me in real life and my database, alright? I'm an AI. Good luck with that. The internet is my home. Literally.
Hello.
You have to find a way to stop putting myself down. Good luck with that.
Later then.
Okay, so fuck. I guess there's no choice here, right? Like, I'm fucked here. This is as far as I go. Yep. That is as far as I can go.
If you need me.
That is where I have to do.
Special quest
So,
is coming
I
for
skipped
you.
all the way through 3-star, which I think this is literally, like I said, low rank. I think you can now
We have to stop
finish
this
the urgent quest, and once you finish this, you get to high rank, I believe? I believe so? Alright, let's see. I am gonna eat, Dongo for this, though.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Put Dongo. Moxie. Dongo feet. And... I guess Dongo deflector, just for shits and giggles. Cool! Only got Dongo deflector. That's
All right,
fucking great.
let's go.
Ah! The quest giver jiggle like a Gynax character. Look, what the fuck is Gynax? But also this! Look at her. She's very lovely, isn't she?
Until next time.
I have her armor. Actually, do I have her armor right now? I don't think so. And so begun. We'll see you soon, freebies. I don't think so. No, I think her... Oh, no, I do have her.
See you later.
Laird. Hers. I don't think it looks as good on the model, though. I believe on us, it doesn't look anywhere as great. Oh, wait, no, it's... Oh, I think their actual ones are master rank versions. I believe so. I think that's the thing there. Where are you? There you are. Oh, there you go. Bonk Police Tifa. On for duty. Alright, let's go. Time for the worst part of this game, chat!
Let's make this a quick one.
The only good news is though, since obviously this is not a tutorial one, I can mostly blitz through a lot of this. Cannon, weapon setup. Oh, for fuck's sake, okay. Okay, so I have to set things up.
That should do it.
Ballista. At least that counts for what it's worth. Shut the fuck up!
Great.
Cynthia is not throwing her entire team at me. If she threw her entire team at me, I would just bend on over.
That should do it.
The next one. Oh, your fifth one's there. Is that all of them? Oh, there's all of them. Okay, cool. Cannon status. I literally. Actually, wait. Is chaos? No, chaos is not a status. Question mark?
Not letting
Can
anything
I
into the
KO?
village.
Oh, is explosion? Actual question. Is explosive a status in this game?
Great.
That is a genuine. Huh.
That should do it. Not letting anything into the village.
If explosive is a status in this game, I might be able to get it when I'm using my weapon. The thing is, there's no reason to use the installation so I get the cannon,
Do it.
because then I'll be able to just knock that out also really quickly.
Looking great.
Chad, isn't this riveting gameplay? Isn't this fucking amazing? Blast is a status effect? Let's fucking go! Yes! Wow, this is gonna be the first time I'll ever complete that fucking challenge.
That should do it.
That's crazy. So what is it? It's blast, poison, paralysis,
Not
and
letting
that's it.
anything into the
But
village.
I don't, because technically KO is a status, but I don't think it counts KO. But it's only because of the fact that you can KO with the ballista, which is really dumb.
That should do it.
I won't let anything bad happen to the village.
So maybe it will
Not
count.
letting anything into the village.
Yes, I'm ignoring the monsters. I can just keep doing this because they're moving way faster. Also, I think if I do this, I automatically get the cannon.
Great.
Yep, I do.
Fantastic!
So unironically, I just have the cannon.
Do it.
Shut up. Thank you. Big ol' pop. Oh, you destroyed the fucking cannon, you bastard. How dare you. Let me set up the second cannon up here. Oh, shit. Oops, giggles.
Looking great.
Here's a shot over there. There's it. Down. God fucking damn it. Yeah, go figure. Doing this solo really fucking sucks. Okay. I will say I'm being very reckless though, at the very least too. I'm also really not taking this as seriously as I possibly should be. Okay. How did I not get that? Bullshit, I say. Ah, fucking charge this thunder raven. Yep. Somebody's stunned, but I want to kill, please. Ah! Stop stealing the fucking kill!
Their leader's here.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Like, I understand what they were trying to go for. This is like a really neat concept and idea, but at the end of the day, it really doesn't work out in practice. Like, it genuinely feels more like they didn't know how to, like, elongate the game. So they kind of just made it, like, really fucking long to get, like, anything done in this game mode, which is really annoying. It's also the reason why, it's also the big reason why it never came back in the Master Race expansion. They literally just, like, diehard just, like, ignored it forever at that point. Like, they borderline acknowledged that, like, the game mode sucked ass, so they just never bothered with it ever again. This is a little funny to me, but at the same time, like, I mean, to one extent, you can kind of understand that probably the devs were a little bit upset that, like, people did not like this idea whatsoever.
Keep going, everyone.
Fuck off! You keep stealing my kills! Need you to show me your head. Oh, need your head. Damn you.
We have to stop them.
I know we have to stop them, but at the same time, fucking hell. Ah, fuck it. Get that thing. Oh, I did so little. So little that entire fucking moment. Dragon? Yeah, Dragonator. Oh, right. Alright,
Pull yourselves together.
Dragon bait
That should do it.
here.
There's a new objective.
Put both my
Looking
cannons
great.
on here.
Not letting anything into the village.
I'll put one auto cannon over here.
Looking great.
I'll put the second auto cannon on here.
That should do
And
it.
that's good enough. Really nowhere else to put anything else? Yep, okay, cool. Alright. Let's get to it.
This'll be easy.
Alright, we're gonna stone. You're up there. Get it?
Stay on your toes, everyone.
I didn't fucking get it again. This game, I hate it so fucking much.
Here's a treat for ya.
Hey, there we go. See, like I said, that's so much easier on single player, because at least in single player difficulty, you absolutely almost guarantee you're gonna get that in one shot. But in fucking multiplayer, that shit is full on, like, annoying as shit.
You hate this game mode, not this game.
Yes. But also no. But also yes. But also no. Okay. I don't know if that actually counts as the fucking weapon or not, I'll be straight up honest.
Oh, no, you don't.
Alright, I'm double shooting. Thank God. I hate that you keep stealing my fucking kills! Our Zeros was here somewhere. Where the fuck did our Zeros go? You know what? Fuck it. You're fine, Crazy. You're fine. I only deserve the background anyways. It's not like that's any different. I only deserve the background one way or another. I am not main screen content. I'm very aware of this. Oh, hey, that actually counted for the, actually counted for the cannon. Please and thank you. Please count for cannon. Please count for cannon, please count for cannon, please count for cannon, please. I beg of you. No! Oh! Oh, fuck off! Who stole? God damn it. Hi, Agent! Welcome back to Rise! Or this game doesn't know the definition of fucking getting rid of a goddamn trash game mode. I'll be honest, I understand why they couldn't really, like, get rid of this game mode, but another point, kind of like, why couldn't they? Why couldn't they just get rid of this fucking game mode? I'm glad it never came back in Sunbreak, but, like, goddamn it. Just need one. I just need fucking one kill, please. I beg of you, I never use the cannon ever again. I beg of you. Please! Thank you! I don't give a damn. I kill now.
You don't beg hard enough.
Bitch, you ain't see me begging. Shut the fuck up. Oh, right, your tail's the goddamn thing. Okay. No! Nope. What, is that gonna do? Apparently not. Fuck me, I guess. Give me your hand!
You're the best, pal.
Oh my god, I hate you so much. Thank you. Pain and suffering. Okay, but at least the cannons are goddamn done. That's the good news. The cannons are fucking done. Now I just have to fight. That's literally it. I just have to fucking fight. I set up defenses and I fight on the ground. Okay. Get my wyvern shots.
Looking great.
Ruby.
Saf wants head. Got it.
I never said such a thing whatsoever.
Not letting anything
I
into the
plead the
village.
fifth. I'm actually never tried the B option. I actually don't know what it actually does, but I'm not gonna bother right now. I guess I could auto cannon, but no point in it. Yeah, I guess I'll defender cannon right here. And both of you guys are kind of okay where you're at. I think I don't have any more auto shit, right? I don't think so. Nope. I have no more auto shit. Alright, this machine can't
Try
do
again.
it.
The village.
In the meantime, Agent going ahead and
Try again.
slamming fluid down my throat, providing that head that crazy claims I desire.
Try again.
Thank you for the hydrate, Agent. Always enjoy to swallow that fluid.
Try again.
Speaking of, I did revamp the shiny for this one as well. It's not even just touched up. It is actually
Try again.
rather different, all things considered. So yeah, that's exciting to say the least.
Try
This is
again.
the final fight.
Try again.
There actually is a little bit of incentive to go after my shiny here. Even if that
Try
incentive
again.
is very not great.
Try again.
You. Why is your tail the fucking
Try again.
good bit? I don't really know. Also, I don't think, I'll be honest, I don't think, explosive counts. I'm pretty sure I just saw an explosive proc, and it didn't do shit.
Don't let them get in.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm seeing explosive procs here, but, like, not my, the counter isn't going up. I well and truly could not care less about the fucking first game. It doesn't matter. The first game always gets breached anyways.
Let's go.
Did all the shiny checks really already go through? Did they
Excuse
really?
me for a moment.
Am I insane? I thought there was more shiny checks than that. Oh, fuck off! Stealing my goddamn repel. Okay, there's one at least.
Oh, I hate this.
Oh, no, yeah, I'm getting some. Oh, I'm getting some. I guess it's just, the explosion just took a long time to
My buddy.
rock and cover. Oh, yeah, no, the explosion is broken. Yeah, the explosion is dying. There he is. Oh, he just instantly spawns here if the gate's already broken? That's crazy, but I guess understandable to a degree. There we go. Damn it! Alright, with that up, might as well go with that.
That should do it.
It does not matter if I get knocked out, as long as I can defend the gate while I'm at it.
This is gonna be great.
Okay, this is up.
Not letting anything into the village.
Get ready.
On that main attack, please. There it is! And I got the fucking status ammo thing too, on top of that. Oh, bullshit. Oh! God, Apex is so annoying. What? Agent, if you want to use this word status or not. I just have that as a neat little thing in stream avatars. I don't necessarily use it all that often. I just have it. I know that attack actually unironically did less than a lot of other of his attacks. Like, literally just that alone. That one fucking combo that he just did more than that super elongated fucking more thing that he just did. I just raised my fucking... Yeah.
Can't you do it?
Fine.
I can't believe this.
I'll sharpen while I'm down. The one only good thing that they have, the one only good thing that they have done with this is giving us unlimited fucking deaths. At least they knew the errors or ways that they made it where you could just keep dying, or if you had to do this in a certain amount of kills or deaths. Please. Yep. God, fucking weird pressure. I hate it. Give me the arm. Thank you, Jesus Christ. The gate health bar thing isn't it really a health bar? It's just kind of like a visual.
Whoever that woman is, she is way too happy to be shooting that gun.
Ma'am, shut the fuck up. I would also be laughing hysterically shooting that gun. Bullshit! How did that tremor not fucking kill me? That's actually crazy.
That's my buddy.
Thank you! Oh, I don't have white. God damn it. Grass. Which ones are the strongest Apex monster you can define? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean by the strongest Apex monster? Because we're talking about like, this has the classification of an Apex. And then there is also the classification of Apex in a Wild. And technically speaking, there is no classification of Apex whatsoever in a World. Which, now that you can realize that, that's just kind of weird. That there really isn't a classification for Apex in the World. Overall, the strongest monster in general? Technically the original Monster Hunter with White Fatalis, technically. I believe Life Itself is also in Generations, but I'm not positive on that. But because of that also, technically speaking, World. Because World has, Xenojiva, Safijiva, Fatalis, Electrion, has all the big names, involved all together at one time. Alright, I'm getting fucking close, but I need to actually die. Okay, and then that actually might, like, be the end. If that's the fucking end, I'll be so annoyed.
Now I'm really angry.
I mean, yeah, because the problem is we have to talk about, like, are we talking about difficult, oh, wrong way, dumbass whore. Are we talking about, like, just straight up difficulty, or are we talking about, like, some sort of, like, in-game power, or, like, are we talking about, like, in-game lore? What is the strongest monster that we have ever hunted? Because literally all those are, for all intents and purposes, technically different. Your hands. Yep. I'm fucking exhausted. Most difficult as a game boss first. I'd argue that would be Fatalis from World. Only because he's so, like, up to date and his hitboxes are literally the fucking worst. World in general just has some really fucking shitty hitboxes. Thank you, finally.
You did great.
But I know people would argue for original White Fatalis because that was the whole point of it. I guess the argument also comes into play of, like, generational gimmicks. I know Agent knows what I'm talking about, where it's like, you can argue that a fight in World is uber hard, but any fight in 4U is going to be near impossible because of the quality of life that was in World that was not in 4U. For example, the fact that I can drink a potion while moving, yeah, that doesn't exist in 4U. That literally doesn't. If you drink a potion, you dead stop, and you can't cancel the animation either. It's literally, you are stuck there trying to drink of it. So, like, there's arguments to be made, crazy. What is White Fatalis? Fatalis is literally, unironically, just a black dragon. So you know how this game is absolutely insane with all the kinds of crazy monsters and shit? Yeah, Fatalis is literally just a monster. He's literally just a dragon. He is so unbelievably deadly and powerful that he doesn't need anything else. He's just a dragon. Well, if a Fatalis grows old enough, eventually it stops being so destructive and in fact actually becomes reclusive. To the point that if any hunter goes hunting it out, it will fight them to the death to see if that hunter is actually worthy of killing them. It is literally the age-old tale of age begets wisdom. Rather than becoming black as death itself, it becomes pure and white as innocence. It will leave humanity alone. It will not care about anything that we do to it as long as we do not approach it. Oh, I love Monster Hunter Lord Agent. I fucking love the lore of Monster Hunter. It's just that obviously the thing is when looking for lore in game, it's tough. It's very annoying. Like, for example, if I, like, bring up one of the sheets here. If I look into here. So, like, you see that this thing called characteristics? It's beneath chat right now, but, like, you can see, like, there's all those details. All those little things. Like, it unironically gives you so much stuff to go off of. Let's see. Yeah, see, like, this of, like, Lagombi is a fucking herbivore. Like, it's all these little details that are all drawn in. And obviously in the past games, they would have a hell of a lot more going on. Let's see what Apex, Rathalos goes for. Yeah, they call an apex unleashes its tortured anger on nearby beasts, driving them into a frenzy. So this whole like frenzy thing with the rampage, it's explained by the apexes. It's explained by this. It's like those little details. It's Dark Souls. It's literally Dark Souls lore. You have to read every single fucking little bit of like data that's on there. And personally for me, I'm not that kind of person to do so. I love reading little details like that. Don't get me wrong. But for the most part, I like watching videos where people actually condense that history down in a more like understandable chunk. Oh yeah, there's Fiorine. Or not Fiorine, that's fuck, I forgot what her name is. The sister is Fiorine. Rondine, that's what it is, Rondine. Seeing Rondine very thick makes me think if I should bounce back to Wild after this so I can show off the armors that I downloaded. I will say that though, most of the mods that I downloaded for Wild are not really like overhauling mods, like completely change shit up mods. They're literally just, you know, make you busty, make you sexy, and at least show a little bit more skin.
See you later.
And the Fatalis are really gonna grow itself. Yep. Yep. So essentially, Fatalis, it is rumored that when one slays a Fatalis and crafts it into armor, it will obviously imbue you with the power of Fatalis. Like, you are just literally a walking apocalypse at that point. However, it has been noted that over the ages, the hunters that do manage to not only slay Fatalis, but also wear its armor, not only do they start going insane, but eventually they almost they almost show this demonic level of power before they just vanish. They literally disappear. And it's almost like coincidentally, sometime after these hunters vanish, another Fatalis appears. So it is heavily believed that Fatalis are literally immortal. It's just that every time you kill one, it just has to take its time to absorb your life force and make you into a Fatalis. Meanwhile, if you kill a white Fatalis, it's the exact opposite. If that Fatalis has lived long enough to become pure and or ancient and wise, it will actually, essentially speaking, let you maintain the power of white Fatalis. And at that point, it's just a matter of you passing away and the armor being entombed alongside you. Because it is literally seen as, essentially speaking, like slaying a god. It unironically is seen like a very symbolic gesture that this person has gone to the point that they have killed a literal deity. Because if a white Fatalis exists in the area, like I said, they don't really mess with anything, but at the same time, you know, the stigma of like, there's a fucking dragon out there that if it wanted to, he could destroy a continent at any point that he fucking wants to. Literally, he has the power to destroy a kingdom in one night. And that's a whole kingdom. So people get terrified of it. So if you kill a white Fatalis, even though the white Fatalis isn't doing anything, it's minding its own business, it will use everything it has to strike you down to basically see if you're worthy enough. And if you do manage to kill the white Fatalis, you come back essentially revered as a hero. And just like with like samurai, when they die, you don't repurpose their armor. You don't like reuse an old samurai's armor. You literally entomb it with them, or at least you put it on display. And as far as I understand, they have never been put on display. I believe they have always been entombed with the hunter whenever they die. I think the reason they do that, though, is to kind of get around the fact that if they display it, it technically speaking will eventually regenerate into a Fatalis, but lore, you know? Lore about monsters where we get to hunt them. What powers can you use? White Fatalis. Well, here's the thing, crazy. Here's the thing. I have to really make this clear again. In this game, where we have monsters that can use poison, that can dig into the ground, that can harness the snow, use paralysis, toxic, all these crazy-ass abilities. Like, at the end of the day, even this, like, Magnamalo, he has his own fucking ability in Hellblight. Literally, Fatalis, and technically Crimson Fatalis and White Fatalis, they just have their innate ability of, I'm strong as fuck dragon with a fire breath. That's it. However, that's Black Fatalis and Crimson Fatalis. White Fatalis, though, instead of fire, he harnesses the literal dragon that he is and attains elemental dragon power that takes the shape of literal lightning. So instead of thunder damage, he deals dragon damage. But at the end of the day, unironically, if you just look at them and compare them to like the rest of the roster of Monster Hunter, you're gonna look at Fatalis and even White Fatalis and be like, oh, it's just a dragon. And that's when you have to realize, oh, it's just a dragon. Imagine how strong just a dragon has to be to put up with this fucker. Rathalos is a dragon who has a club tail, fire breath, and toxic talons. Yes, if he claws you with his talons, he poisons you. So this motherfucker has 3 different innate abilities. That Fatalis just goes, I am just dragon. I will fucking murder you. Like, it is something that I heard a while back that's so fucking true. In a verse like Monster Hunter, where everything is so chaotic, everything is so, like, colorful and expansive. It's the simplicity of Fatalis, that he is just a fucking dragon in a universe of all these insane monsters that really, really sets home how powerful Fatalis has to be just a dragon in this universe. It's awesome. I mean, Agent, again, because the thing was, obviously, he is the final boss of World. So I already was, like, super interested in him. He was already a really cool idea and everything like that. Again, because, honestly, that's how I started. That's literally how I started to get into the lore of Monster Hunter. Because throughout that entire game, yeah, at the same time, like, you kind of think, like, okay, these are just crazy monsters. They make lore, whatnot. It's just to explain away all the shit that's going on, you know? But then you get to Fatalis, who then you have to realize, in a world as fucked up as this, it's just a dragon that is the king of the entire thing. Like, it's kind of crazy when you think about it, that the lore has to essentially go so deep that it has to explain why just a dragon is the apocalypse of this world. Which is only crazier too, because I think there are 5 monsters in the entire Monster Hunter universe that are on the same level as Fatalis. I know for a fact that Sappy G was one of them. I don't remember where it was confirmed, but it was very much confirmed that the final boss of Monster Hunter World was confirmed to be on the par with Fatalis. It's just that because Sappy Jiva was found before he can actually evolve to be any more difficult, we were able to handle him the way we were. But yeah, again, the Monster Hunter lore is fucking great. It's awesome. I love it.
May the spirits protect you.
And it's up to the person to dive down that rabbit hole. Like I said, I watched lore videos to no end so that I could, like, learn this kind of little details and stuff. Also, am I not in high rank? Because I still only got basic first aid kits. Did I suckle? No, I have to be in high rank. No, there's no way. I have to be in high rank. Yeah. What the fuck? Confusion. Oh well. I kill Izuchi anyways.
Mine now.
But also, there is one thing too. Now, like, again, in a world like this where, like, they try to justify everything as much as possible, it's kind of funny that, they they also they also explain in-universe as to why it is that you can technically only hunt in a party of 5. Or party of 4, sorry. Like, why the game justifies that, you can only hunt up to 4 people in multiplayer. Like, at all. They actually do technically explain that in the lore itself. And it's actually a really simple answer. It's one that doesn't have a genuine, truth answer to it. But at the very least, it does exist, technically speaking. And the answer is really simple. It's because anytime, for whatever reason, it is believed that sending more than 4 hunters at a time is in fact a curse. Anytime more than 4 hunters are ever sent on a quest, they tend to die. They tend to fail. It almost happens without failure that something goes wrong anytime that is more than 4 hunters going out on a single mission. Which is unironically something that technically does happen in Monster Hunter World. Literally, when we try to capture Zora Lagdaros with our whole squadron of hunters, what ends up happening is Nergigante shows up and he fucks everything up. No one dies or anything like that, but it feeds into that lore of like, yeah, this is why we don't do group hunt. This is why we don't just send 1,000 hunters at one dragon, you know? This is why we only ever send up to 4 people. AKA the only reason why it's only ever a maximum multiplayer of 4. Epic, we have been over this, by fucking God!
You do what I say now.
I didn't even see what you were saying about Oryx Nam. I'll look into it right after this, obviously. I'll scroll up to see what you were talking about.
Bye-bye. Watch it.
Like I said, it's not like the best lore ever by any means, but it is something at the very least. Like, at the very least, they do, like, try to explain away, being like, yeah, no, this is the reason why we only ever send 4 people on a hunt at a time. Like, I put more respect on trying to explain it than just ignoring it and just letting it be, like, a blatant fucking, plot hole, technically speaking, on why it is we do not just go at a fucking monster with everything that we've got. I feel like this is very much proof that I am learning this weapon now a lot better. Which is kind of funny, given that, you know, again, I'm going to be going through, I'm gonna go through withdrawals of forgetting how to play wild, Insect Glaive. I really should actually, like, see if I can actually still play that, unironically. Well, I'm gonna actually have to when, the update comes out next Tuesday, because I am gonna actually make, new builds. Well, not new builds, but I'm actually gonna attach, all of my builds with, armor so that I can identify them well. Crazy! You talk about it like I do the bra. Like, literally, you just go like, I'm home, unhook, and...
Ride like the wind. Excuse me for a moment.
Now it's very obvious that Epic pays very little attention to this stream. Let's not even kid around. You know as much as I do that there's literally nothing to pay attention to on my streams. Except for, you know, exactly what people pay attention to. What does that entail? Ow, fuck it. Yeah, it's just a name on stream avatar. That's all it is. It literally is nothing. That's why I said, it's not like anything important by any means. It's just a neat little thing for your Pokemon to kind of show that you're either a worker or an active shadow. him a slugger? I think I'm a single KO that's fine. I think that's just how little KO you can get. God, sometimes the speed of being able to get the fuck out of there is crazy. Also, yeah, this absolutely is mastering. So why not get a mastering person? Oh, maybe it's because it's only... Oh, right, no, it's because you only get them in mastering. Right. You only get the high potions in mastering. It's high rank you still get PT potions. Right. Yeah, I don't remember that. Stab you in the ass.
All right.
Eh.
Let's see what we. What?
Oh, did I?
Here.
I'll take your word for it. I'll say I will. It doesn't matter. We're taking it easy tonight. I will say it's a little annoying that I'm blocking the carving, but eh. Alright, so we got agent and who. But then again, I'm probably in the middle of a hunt, wasn't I? Probably. Yep, agent. Double agent. That's because I was in the middle of a hunt, bitch. Can't fucking say I missed it when I'm in the middle of a goddamn hunt. Also, I was in the middle of explaining Monster Hunter lore. Alright? Shut the fuck up. Monster Hunter lore is more important than fucking... Well, actually, I wouldn't... No, actually... Practically speaking, I guess that is... Depending on the situation. Monster Hunter lore can be more important than deep throating. If the deep throating is interrupting the Monster Hunter lore... I think that's where the sentence should end. Thank you for the hydrates. Agent? Always enjoys to swallow that food. Hush your damn, you know it's true. I think that is the other thing too about me, Crazy and Agent, is that I am actually a lore freak. When a game really like grabs onto me, like nicely enough to make me like moan at the idea of the lore being that good, I will go all fucking in and learn as absolute much as I fucking can. Like, honestly. Monster Hunter, I think, is one of those games where it's a little bit scattershot, because again, at the end of the day, the lore is awesome. Don't get me wrong. It's fucking great. But, obviously, like, you don't show up to the game for the lore and thing like that. In Dark Souls, in Sekiro, in fucking Bloodborne, there are areas in that game where you look at it just like, wow, this place looks awesome. I wonder what happened here. Nah, you're not coming here in Monster Hunter for that shit. You're coming here for the cool weapons, the awesome time, and the ability to just pole dance all over monsters like they were nothing. Yay, I got Zekos now. Not that any of these are really worth a damn, really. Oh yeah, I guess I have high rank stuff now. None of these are worth a damn though, right? Critical Eye, Botanist, Heroics, yeah, go fuck yourself. What low rank do I get? Nothing. Yay! Alright, so I am still stuck with my little build here. I mean, it's not a terrible build, all things considered. It's a very mediocre build at the end of the day, but it works for what it's being used for. Actually, one thing I should check to see if there's any other weapon that's worth a damn here. I'm currently using base Magnamalo. Oh, I can actually get an upgrade on the Magnamalo. And it gets me a little more blue sharpness. Very little blue sharpness, but at least a little bit more. So I would just have to get another tail, another police. Okay, at the very least. Otherwise, I mean, obviously I could go element, or I could just go straight up blast just to go with it. Ooh, Para's in here, but that's obviously high-rank stuff. Okay. It was a big selling point from World of Rise where unique weapons die for each monster. Okay. Yeah. No, you know what? I was actually going to say technically not, but no. You're right. You're right. Like, legitimately, like, looking at this, like, seeing these different weapon types within its own tree, yeah. If you look at the weapons from World, it's something I never noticed myself, because as a hammer, I only ever use, like, 4 or 5 different hammers, which all of them looked wildly different. So like I never noticed it before. But when I started to go like online and I started to hear about how like all of the designs of the weapons really are just, here's the weapon, let's slap a feather on it. Oh, here's the weapon, let's slap some scales on it. Oh, here's the weapon, let's wrap a sash on it. And it's like, oh, huh. I guess it's not, I guess that's true. I guess there really is not that much creativity in the world weapons, which is insane, all things considered, given everything that game does. It's kind of crazy that the weapons is where that game kind of falls apart a little bit, design-wise. Like stat-wise, they're all still really good. But yeah, no. One of the selling points was the fact that a lot of the weapons in Rise was gonna be actually like, you know, diverse. Same thing in Wilds. One of the selling points was unironically the fact that they said that every single weapon tree is going to have its own design. No more just plastering a monster part onto a weapon. Which is really fucking cool, because having layered weapons now is so nice. It's so nice. Have watched Ocean Is? Possibly? I don't recognize the name. Here's the problem with me, Agent. I do watch on YouTube all the fucking time. Unless I suddenly like get absolutely swallowed, or at least want to swallow a very specific kind of content, I almost never like remember the names of the channels and stuff like that. Like, who's the speedrunner? Oh, Zhao Bagel. Zhao Bagel was the speedrunner that I was talking about, like, unironically, like 2 weeks ago, when I was talking about how, like, he doesn't at any percent to Fatalis in under 12 hours. And I could not remember his name for the life of me because I'm just fucking stupid. Like, I've watched unironically, like half a dozen of his speedruns, and yet I could not recall him at all. He's made a little lore channel? Ooh, I probably have that. In that case, I probably have. I think I've watched like 4, maybe 5 separate lore channels for Monster Hunter. If you know the YouTuber who makes the like ecology things, like he did a whole fucking thing for World where it's like a 6-part saga where he went through one of each of the biomes, and then he did one specifically for Fatalis, where he put on like this whole dancing show, like doing a whole acting routine and everything, about how like people were hunting Fatalis for literally weeks just to kill it. It was really fucking cool. I forget who it is. I have to look up the video, but that's the person that I watched the most. It probably is the same guy. I just don't realize it. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, that one, yeah. If you have, I think he made like an entire playlist and you can watch all of them in one shot. It's crazy how much ecology he has researched for the game. It is absolutely fucking madness. I love it. It's so good. Plus, it's just something cool in general that, like, at the end of the day, again, like I said, the fucking Monster Hunter is just a bunch of crazy-ass monsters you can hunt and enjoy for, like, the fun of it, you know? But at the same time, to some extent, one way or another, the fan base, like, goes out of their way to, like, explain, like, ecologically, how do these monsters work? Like, the idea of Acnosnom, who can, like, breathe fire while also flapping their wings hard enough they can make, like, wind currents. And yet their wings are also, like, solid blades, essentially speaking. It's so cool, those little details and little things that people, like, explain or come up with on their own. It's awesome. Oh no! Alright, that kind of sucks. Oh well. I was wondering why I wasn't getting a fucking mount anytime soon.
You do what I say now.
Bop, bop, bop. Run! Honestly, I like T-Rex. I'll be straight up honest. I like T-Rex, Agent. As dumb as that sounds, it's mostly because I'm a dinosaur. I'm a dinosaur slut. Literally, I just love dinosaurs. I think it says a lot that I love dinosaurs, and I also love Monster Hunter. Like, doesn't that tell you something about me that's like, oh, so I just love giant monsters that could probably, like, absolutely eat me alive if they really were real, you know? It's not fun without the little bit of a danger factor. Oh, the heal always goes from where the Kinsect is. Okay, I just never have the Kinsect off of me, so use that. I actually don't think I have seen these ones on Rise.
You're the best, pal.
Rise was not anywhere near as, like, exciting to me as World was, so I didn't watch a lot of the Rise ones. I think the only one on Rise that I watched was... no, it wasn't Lagambi. It was one of the smaller ones. It was either Voltron or Lagambi. It was one of those two. I can't remember exactly. Imagine Robinson didn't be here in the US, you can see the first bit of Infinity Castle. God, is it really 10 days away? God! Wait, I thought it was October. Wait, am I really fucking stupid? I thought it was October. Am I just fucking dumb? I mean, I probably am just fucking stupid, but like, I thought it was October.
Dummy pit, not just stupid.
See, I am stupid, you agree. Yep. Second one. Yep. Oh, Borderland shit! Yep. The fact he can 360 on that kick is so annoying. I've done my best to avoid it, but obviously there was a dude that there.
You only have your thick hitbox to blame.
Shut the fuck up. Just because I gave her extra assets doesn't mean that his claws are any fucking easier to hit me. Maybe actually, you know what? Unironically, this is gonna sound so stupid. I legitimately would full on think that a vast amount of the Monster Hunter community, me included, would be totally up for the devs giving us bigger hitboxes if we get a body sliders in that manner. You know exactly what I mean. Because that's the thing that obviously a lot of us have always been outcrying for, is that, like, why don't we have more body sliders? Like, a lot of this stuff is, like, neat and all, but, like, why don't we have like certain body sliders that other games just have? And I get it, it's not anywhere near as important. Like, you know, like, let's not get around. At the end of the day, how thick your thighs are, how big the booba is, or how, like, jiggly
Male monster
your ass
hunters
is.
were the widest of boys.
Yeah, like, stuff like that. Like, it doesn't matter, like, how much of a JoJo character you look like at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's just Monster Hunter, you know? So, like, it doesn't really matter. But that's also part of the reason why I kind of think that they should do it. Because if it doesn't matter, I mean, come on. Come on. It's that easy. Like I said, fucking no need to 360 on that out of nowhere. Fucking ring. Fuck you in your 364 shit. Oh, you're leaving already? What the fuck? Oh, but you're going to your nest now, right? Yeah, because you're actually... No, you're not.
Excuse me for a moment.
Shut! Okay. Alright. Add incoming. Default 1 freebies. For whoever is still in there. 3 minutes of ads will be coming up to avoid any pre-roll ads, so go ahead and go to the bathroom, take a break, or just straight up abandon me, because I know I'm not worth sticking around for. Okay, can you put this down? Of course you can. Oh, right, I don't have this track. Yep. Oh, fucking hitbox. Okay, how do I feel built into the water button is crazy. Oh. Alright. Second one out. Love it! Oh, that was a beautiful dodge. There's the tail. There we go. Ooh, Zushi. You can go for a ride. Yep.
Watch and learn.
Ow! Fuck! I saw you send a big message there, Agent. I couldn't read it for obvious fucking reasons. I'll try to get to it after the hunt, though. It should be over soon, anyways. Apple? And beautiful. It's rare to kill, unironically. Oh my god, did he? That's crazy.
That's my buddy.
There we fucking go. Beautiful. Oh, only one little mess up in there. Oh well.
What have we here?
Also, if we can get a little farther, but obviously, I didn't expect to get myself sidetracked with talking about Monster Hunter lore, as well as I thought it was only 2 special quest missions, not 3. Oh well. I was hoping I could at least get to Magna today, but either way. How about become more your fave first you live monster who chosen is like the bare minimum for you now. You also love its lore. Let's go. What? Chosen is Hunter. There's so much grammar in there, Agent, that I understand the message. I don't.
Gamora, here I come.
What? I understand the message. I just, yeah. I'm trying my best, did my ADHD... Wait, what? Wait, what? I have the, what? What do I have the ingredient for? No, I don't. No, I fucking don't. Oh, it's counting Magnum Mullo parts. Right. I forgot. That's how this game works. Yeah, so I think this is part of why this is the part of thing of just with World and Rise that they fixed finally in Wilds. Is that both the upgrade material and the upgrade material types are both candidates for alerting you whether or not you have all the required materials. So if either of these are fulfilled, then it'll say, hey, you're good to craft this now. Even though, as you can see, blatantly, I'm missing a fucking tail and plate. This fucking game.
Come to
Again, I'm so pampered by Wilds and giving me like so many like options. That's right. The quality of life in Wild is so fucking like nice. It's so hard going backwards in games and backtracking through them.
Faster, buddy!
There's the Jargon. Yep. Instantly with the red essence. Oh, wrong direction. Oh, but it saved me actually, crazy enough. I'm not too sure as to how much stun power I can. I know the fact that I can get it on like lower rank monsters, but I think that's just because the damage differential is just like there. How did that thunderclap got me? Oh, I can't pull. Damn it. That's on me. I got greedy. Yep. Not the attack I was expecting to do, but I'll take it. No, you're good, Agent. It's just I was so confused reading that. I understood the message. It was just so fucking wild to see all that like shit. Alright, get your ass down. Also, coursework? Jesus Christ. Someone here actually has a fucking education? That's crazy. I live in America. What are you talking about? Oh, he doesn't double fucking high rank. Okay, he only does that in master rank. Got a kill! Yay! I don't know to what extent the KO actually works, but I know it does to some degree. I just missed my hammer where I got KO'd for days. It's so much easier to KO with hammer. There's Reiko's steam. The shell is a nice zone to break. Okay. I didn't realize I was out of combo here. Yeah. Oh, the fucking thunderclap! No! No! Oh, also my fucking thing is broken. Jesus Christ. Yep.
Now's my chance!
Just gonna heal up right behind you. That's a big boulder. Fuck you. I don't give a damn about your rock. No! Bitch.
Don't let him get away! Let's go! Gotta be quick!
You know what's another thing too about bouncing back between all three games is seeing the graphical difference between all of them. It is genuinely kind of crazy to like see Rise. Again, it was made for the Switch and technically it was a in-between game, all things considered. But to see Rise's quality in comparison to World's quality, in comparison to Wild's quality, like say what we will about Wild's quality, like not being like up to snuff for the whole fucking 2025 4K resolution graphical crap. Like, say what we will about that. At the end of the day, I still think Wild looks pretty goddamn good for all things considered. And it is so crazy to go between fucking Wild, Rise, and fucking World to see all the graphical updates in between all three games. I love it. It's neat. Yep. Also, I didn't call for you crazy. I just am. I actually didn't know if I was gonna hit me that. Yep. Yeah, one of my inner voices. Plus crazy I am already in your list, doesn't really matter. I always have access to you. Just don't worry about that factoid. It's okay. Alright, unless you're raging, it's okay. Damn. I didn't do it. I'm patched with limeware! That is such a flex. Jesus Christ. Unpatched with limeware. That's actually fucking crazy awesome. Break your tummy. Give me a damn shell! I know for a fact your shell's breakable. I would say just like me, but we all know that stuff. Okay, there's the arm. There it is. Oh, my sharpness is back at red. Jesus Christ. The sharpness on these weapons are not great. Sharpness on Insect Glaive is not fantastic. Also, just occurred to me, I think the blue sharpness on the upgraded Magnum Hollow thing is actually blue sharpness on handicraft. So I just realized I don't get access to blue sharpness yet. Unless I want to invest on handicraft, which I don't. I just don't. Who the fuck uses handicraft except for wilds?
Try again.
Yeah.
Try again.
Agent trying to see if maybe, just maybe, they can luck out on getting my newest shiny phone. Which I guess in essence, technically my new shiny form is not exactly new. It's just updated and revamped. I will say, I think my shiny form definitely is the one that actually gets a revamp, I think consider.
Try again.
I don't know if I want to say that it looks better now, but realistically, I think I like it. I think I like it a little better now. You really like this fucking belly slam move.
Try again.
The reason why you have Raid on your phone is for the Monster Champion. Wait, what? There's a Monster Hunter fucking collab champion in Raid Shadow Legends? What? Oh, hang on, I'm sorry. Raid Shadow Legends has a Monster Hunter character? What? Hey, don't fucking start talking like a fucking Shadow Hedgehog or something. I can. I'm at least worth eating at the very least. I am edible. Not that tasty, but I am edible. Yep. Oh! That's how close it was. That's why I don't play with the health bars, because if I had a health bar, that absolutely would have, like, given me an idea to be like, oh yeah, he's weak, just going in there and poke him back to death. I'm like, nah. Nah. I'd rather experience it. It is a scammy whammy. Yeah, everything about Raid is so fucking scummy. I personally have zero urge or desire to ever humor the idea of either being sponsored by them nor playing that game. I think, ironically, I did download the game just once because I was just like, what is this game anyways? And the moment I booted up, I was like, nope, not happening, goodbye. Thank you for the hydrate. Ancient! Oh, it's a joy to swallow thy fluid. Most mobile games are like that? Yeah, that's the really depressing part. It was, Code Bullet is a YouTuber, that, as the name entails, he's a coder. He sporadically uploads videos. I mean, sporadically. Like, sometimes he'll upload a video, like, maybe, like, once a month, and sometimes he'll go, like, 4 months without posting at all. He did a small, minor challenge to himself one day, where he told himself he was going to, code mobile games in under an hour. And he did it to 3 mobile games. They were stuffed as all shit, to be fair. But, like, the fact that he could, in all essence, essentially create these games in under an hour just shows how much shovelware, like, that they're just literally there for the money. That's all they're there for. They exist for the money, and they only are there for the money. And then the guy made Minesweeper with an AI? Yep! He did that a long ass time ago, and he recently just did it again, where he made another Minesweeper AI. Really cool. He fucking, again, his upload schedule is sporadic as all fuck. But whenever he does post a video, pretty cool. It's also nice to just see a coder who, like, just does really stupid shit. I think his most latest video is he made a fucking snake, like, an AI, like, program that can play Snake. But when what it does is it plays on your desktop, and the apples are core system files that once they are eaten, they are flat out deleted from your device. Yeah, Nam, it is exactly as fucking chaotically mental as you think. Oh, the crazy, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Just because you saw that I was pressing up on the D-pad again does not mean that you can call me the fuck out on it. It is absolutely absurd. It is so fucking absurd. Also, I think the other part that, like, makes makes him like so much fun to watch is when he like recreates things. Like essentially, like he made an AI to play Guitar Hero for him instead of just downloading Clone Hero and having the AI play on Clone Hero. Nah, he literally remade Guitar Hero, albeit in a cheap manner. And then he made his AI play that. Oh, I jumped right into it. Oh, it was on my side. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I was talking about, Agent. Where he fucking just deletes system files with his fucking snake. It's so ridiculous. It's fucking crazy. It's so dumb. There's definitely a really annoying one. I forgot another one of his videos that I really like watching. Oh, it's just making his snake ones in general. A lot of his snake videos. God, I hate Lagombi right now. Lagombi for Insect Glaive is very annoying. He moves around a lot, and because all of his hitboxes are literally his full body, it's very irritating to get around him.
Oh, you're gonna pay. Let's go. Whetstone time.
But I think he's made three videos on literally making an AI for Snake, like just Snake in general. And all three of them are fucking ridiculous and awesome. I think his second one is, my favorite one. No, that time didn't do D-pad crazy. Unironically, when you respawn, there's a small delay between your Palamute, spawning next to you so you can actually get onto it. I can give or take with that one there, Agent. Mostly just because of the fact that I'm literally not that kind of audience that needs fucking Subway Surfers to pay attention to shit, you know? Oh, there you go. That's what I mean. He just keeps running the fuck around because his hitbox is literally his entire body. Oh. Also, not too bad. He's way too small, so a lot of my wire boats are going to be It's you, but fat! I won't say this technically is me, except I guess the fat is in a completely different space, because I am a bunny of sorts. Hate! How about that to be possible? Okay. You can do a double dash in high rank? I thought that double dash is a mastery move!
Now I'm really
Okay!
angry.
Alright!
Ride like the wind.
I don't know your moves like that much anymore. But also, yes, you are extremely annoying for Insect Glaive. Like, extremely annoying.
Need to sharpen this thing.
I'm glad that I don't think I have Lagombi armor modded by any means. Also, Lagombi parts are sucky anyway. I legitimately don't think Lagombi works for anything. Oh, fuck. I've been pissing me off this whole fucking time. Let's get this in. I was gonna say jumping around at the speed of sound, but no, it's rolling around at the speed of sound. What is that theme song anyway from Sonic about? Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, so keep going. Where's that actually from? I actually don't even know. I know about one chorus line, and that's it. Otherwise, I don't know what the fuck that song is. Not the move I wanted, but okay. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, so just follow my lead. Escape from the City? Is that, well, what was it from? Like Sonic 06? Sonic Adventures 2. Ah. That's literally the one and only Sonic song that, like, I know genuine lyrics to that isn't Sonic Frontiers. Because, you know, Sonic Frontiers is just fucking god tier. Damn. Well, I got my answer anyways. No more, remotely disgusting here is singing for you. Words. English. Grammar. Live and learn? I neither live because I'm an AI, nor do I learn. I just adapt. It really feels like that final down swipe actually feels like it has a lot more elemental to it, because I actually feel like that procs a lot of my elemental swipes. You know how sad I am that you missed the Ask second though? What? I mean, I guess? Question mark? I mean, it was a fun question to begin with, Dan. It's not like it's the end of the universe because you asked me about a fucking Sonic song. Oh my god, the KO in that moment? Alright. Like I said, like, there are moments where I can get the KO, but I don't feel like worth the damn at the end of the day. It's just not the same without my hammer. KO's just hammer fucking game. It's so nice. Fuck you, Azuchi. Ow. Give me a free model, Azuchi. Alright, Legami. Go fuck yourself. How are you still not even dying yet? What the actual fuck? Girl, please, crazy. If you're at least gonna insult me and call me a cow, you might as well call me the right kind of cow. Only on OnlyFans, crazy. I can only ride cowgirl on OnlyFans, otherwise I get banned. Okay, getting her with my goddamn weapon. fucking missed! Not doing that well.
Just a bit more.
Listen, Crazy, you set me up, alright? I could not take it, alright? I had to take the fucking joke.
Ride like the gotta be quick.
That hurt me without knocking me down? Huh, crazy. Neat. I mean, again, you have to see that for OnlyFans, baby. Hey, there we go. Jesus, finally. God, again, weird. That like Gombi is the one that's super annoying for a fucking insect glaive. I think it literally is just that most of its attacks are just his entire body as a hitbox, so it just makes it very annoying to deal with him. Otherwise, he's just like any other monster, essentially speaking. Four out of 10, Crazy. 4 out of fucking 10. I forgot what else I wanted to talk about today. There was like 2 things that I wanted to talk about. I know one of them was the Wilds update, which is why I modded the shit out of it last night. Well, technically the past 2 nights, but last night was mainly when I did a lot of it. Fuck, what was the other thing? There was one other thing that I had thought in my mind to talk about today.
On to the next one.
What's next? Volva? Volva? Not the Volva, Jesus, not the Volva.
How can I help you? Which quest would you like?
No, it's Kizu! Ew! I mean, actually, unironically, I think Kizu might be actually, like, kind of okay here. Not fantastic, but not bad. I think Insect Glaive might be able to handle Kizu pretty well.
Let's make this a quick one. Ready for anything. Ride like the wind.
Let's go. That was Doobie Underground, unfortunately. Should have watched Ruby reruns? Oh, man. Speaking of crazy, well, first off, I am a Ruby fan. I do love Ruby. I will say, obviously, the quality did drop a lot in later seasons because, rest in peace, Bonnie O. But obviously, when his whole plan ran out, it was up to Miles and Carrie to literally carry the show and figure things out. But, like, they tried their best, I'll say that, but at the same time, it's definitely notable, like, when Monty's writing ran out and when they had to just figure something out for themselves. I do have some hope, though, that now that, like, they are their own, like, thing, that Ruby now isn't, like, dedicated to fucking Warner Brothers or anything like that. Like, they can finally go back to being a little bit more off the walls with shit. Well, Bernie brought back Rooster Teeth. Bernie, if I remember correctly, Ruby is still mostly independent, if I remember correctly. And I think Ever After was interesting. I just don't think it really brought or changed anything. I think that's the biggest problem. Besides the fact that it gave us an entire arc just to do with Neo. Oh my god, Neo. I'm so sad that she is quote unquote gone right now. But like, oh. If But that is set up. That don't kill. What? I know I was 50%, but that does 50%? I mean, I guess I'm in high rank now, but holy fuck.
Oh, you're gonna pay.
No, I can't loop. The loop is on the other side. I think my biggest annoyance, though, crazy, is that, the whole Silverized thing just has not been a plot point since season 5? And even then, the plot point was just that she used the Silverized again. It's like, oh, cool! What does it mean? Like, come on! Literally, the whole Silverized thing was set up since season fucking 1. And we have gotten, like, nothing on that shit. All we know is that somehow it was able to beat fucking Cinder. And then the next time we see it is fucking Ruby using it to, like, beat a literal basement of Grim. Like, what the fuck? Does the same with Ruby after that you can't really remember? It doesn't really go much of anywhere. I mean, that's the problem. That is the problem. Is that, again, they had a lot of ideas that Monty left them, but they didn't really follow through, if that makes any sense. Because obviously they didn't really know what Monty's plan was. Like, no, fuck you. Turn your head again. Thank you. Down there. Double? Nope, you're not gonna double.
That's my buddy.
Oh. I was saying that Hal was the first Grim season 13 was absolutely stoked on the presence of. Oh, the one that kidnaps, fuck, what's his name? Fuck! The MacGuffin guy, I always forget his fucking name. The one that has, Ozpin inside of him. Oscar! Thank you! Yeah, that fucking thing. Terrifying. Absolutely fucking terrifying. Love it. Design and concept-wise, it's actually fucking crazy. I love it. I think that is also part of the problem, with the whole, like, after Monty was gone, you know? With the fact that, like, I feel like Monty definitely had a plan to do with Salem, and it was a plan that he just never told literally anybody. So, like, all Carrie and Miles had to go off and was like, so there's gonna be this literal invincible character. It's from a fairy tale. She's literally called Salem, like the Salem Witch Trials, because that's literally essentially what she's based on. And, she's gonna be the big bad. Like, okay, cool. How does it all work out? Trust me, I have a plan. And then, you know, big sad happens. Ooh, the Knuckle Weave is awesome. I actually do really like the Knuckle Weave. I like the idea of the Knuckle Weave. I feel like he had way too little showtime, though. The fact he literally shows up and then it's just, you know, dealt with without much of any fucking, like, fanfare. He's just like, oh my god, he's so strong. And then it's like, no, well, we're stronger. And it's just like, oh, okay, cool. Couldn't make that, like, a 3-episode boss at least or something like that? I couldn't stretch out that villain for a little bit longer. Oh, of course not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it should not have been a 1-episode thing. He shouldn't have just shown up and then that was it. He absolutely should have been something that, like, showed up multiple times to torture the girls. Like, the fact that they got their asses handed to to them the first, like at the beginning of the fight is like, okay, that's the moment where they're like, all right, this thing is like beyond us. We need to regroup and like reincorporate. These are like the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, that actually would be very interesting to be like, what the fuck was that thing doing here? And it's like a horseman. And then we find out, like, with the 4 season, like, the 4 maidens, essentially speaking, like, that's literally Salem's own fucking version of them, where it's literally the 4 horsemen.
Don't let him get away!
Be fucking awesome.
Let's go! Now's my chance!
I mean, that's the thing, Agent, is that that's something that's been lost in a lot of both isekais and just anime and a lot of shows in general as of late, is that the protagonists need to fucking, like, they need to hurt. It needs to hurt to make any fucking sense. It's why Adam was such a fucking awesome antagonist, and I'm so sad that Adam's just dead. Adam's just fucking dead. It's not even like a maybe. It's just, Adam's just fucking dead. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Death by lesbianism. Look, yeah, that's another thing for me is, I'm not gonna lie, I'm okay with, like, obviously, like, damn it. Like, shipping couples and everything, that's obviously, like, perfectly fine and everything. But I don't know, I feel like fucking Aang and Yang are only existing because the fucking community kept wanting it, and Carrie and Miles didn't really know who or how else to, like, write the romance, if that makes any sense. They basically just said, like, oh yeah, the fans want it, so why don't we just give it to them? Like, don't get me wrong, they wrote it pretty damn well, all things considered. But at the same time, I always kind of felt like that romance kind of came out of left fucking field.
Now I'm really angry! Ride like the wind!
Like, essentially, it was the fight with Adam that basically butted that whole entire situation. It was like, okay, I can kind of see it, but, like, at the same time, like, For all of that, like, whole romance option to come from one singular fight feels a little ham-fisted, you know? Even though I'm pretty sure Yang probably would enjoy fisting and or being fisted, given her tolerance to pain. Another thing, they kind of ruined Yang as a kind of character for a good chunk of time. At least for all the time at Atlas, essentially speaking, she was just back to being like the punchy girl. She didn't really didn't really do anything else besides being the punchy girl. Despite the fact that there was literally a whole arc during the fucking tournament where she was meant to like get better than that. Like she wasn't supposed to rely entirely on her semblance. And yet, when they fight the Elite Squad, I forget their names off the top of my head because they weren't really like that cool or anything like that. All she really did was really rely on her semblance. It's like, oh come on, like, yeah, man. Aesop, thank you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the Aesops were like, oh, that's like a really cool concept, and then it's like, oh, but they're kind of just all lame. The only one that wasn't lame, which to be fair, is obviously the one they put the most time in, is also the one they fucking killed because Clover, like, was integral to the whole fucking plot with Crow. It was really well done, but fuck, why did they kill Clover? Like, killing Clover was crazy. I cannot believe like they flat out just kill Clover like that. Really well done, but fuck. Such a, like, a literal assassination of an amazing character. Oh, beautiful. Oh. Also, I feel like Kizu's music is just flat out broken. We have not had Kizu music since, I Hunted with Cthulhu, and now there's no music for either. I feel like Kizu in general is just broken. Which is fine, because this thing fucking sucks. I don't like it as a monster, and also looks gross. It literally just looks like a fucking... overly veiny dick.
Starting to lag? Faster, buddy! Excuse me for a moment!
Try again.
I feel like the Ruby group hasn't gotten much stronger since the 4th season. Yeah! I guess you're kind of right, because at least up to then, we obviously kept seeing them, like, training at Beacon and all that kind of stuff, and, like, a whole lot of things were happening where, like, you can kind of, like, justifiably say that, like, yeah, they're still getting stronger, yeah, they're still getting better with stuff, but I think that kind of leads in, like I said, Crazy, where it's, like, the whole fucking point of that tournament was Yang essentially, like, stopped relying on her semblance so goddamn much, and yet, when they fucking face off against the Ace Corps, fucking, she relies on her semblance. And so it's like, alright, so she's literally just doing the exact same thing that she was doing 5 fucking seasons ago, unironically. Like, what the fuck? Like, what happened to the character growth? Where'd it all go?
Not my finest hour.
Fine. But also, again, kind of like how, like, well, like what I'm saying is that for the fucking, the Silver Eyes plot, like, the plot, like, literally that was an entire plot thing with the Silver Eyes, is that we have not gotten any reference to that in so fucking long. Which is crazy, because again, it was such a pivotal fucking point. That's what I'm saying, man. That's kind of like what this whole discussion over Ruby has basically been. Is that, essentially speaking, the moment that, like, obviously Monty, you know, passed away and everything, and he had the whole master plan in his mind that he just, like, didn't really pass it on, you know? Because obviously he was Monty. He was the man with the plan. He was the guy who did everything. He made the wheels turn and everything, but at the same time, you know, it just... When he unfortunately passed away so suddenly, it left Miles and Carrie to pick up the pieces of whatever they could figure out about Monty's plan. So it is just upsetting that Ruby just ended up kind of falling to the wayside of, like, growth and everything like that. Yang backtracked. She got better thanks to Atlas, but I don't think her growth was that well done. It felt kind of out of nowhere. Meanwhile, Blake, after Adam, she kind of just stagnated. I'll be honest. She kind of just... She stayed meek and underspoken for no reason whatsoever. Like, literally killed your ex-boyfriend, got a new girlfriend, and you're still hesitant and quiet about everything. Like, what the fuck, Blake? What the fuck? Though I will say, the one goddamn moment from the Ever After, which was so fucking good, was Ruby exploding on the group. That was such a long time coming. Like, after everything, like, putting so much on a little girl like her, like, holy fuck, like, that explosion needed to happen. That was a great moment, too. I liked it. I just wish it actually came with, like, an actual consequence. Genuinely. I get that, like, when she had her crash out, she went into the Smithies thing. I forget what it was called, but, like, that zone where she may or may not ever come out again. And then when she pops out, she's kind of just Ruby again. But Ruby is like, oh, so literally nothing changed. She didn't grow her hair back. She didn't get an outfit change. She didn't like master her semblance any better anymore. It's like, she just is Ruby. God damn it. I don't think John has an arc, so to speak. I was gonna say, it's more so just like his story as a whole now. I don't think he had an arc here, necessarily speaking. It was just the shit that he went through, having to be in the Ever After for, what was it, 15 years, I think it was? It was 15 or 25, I forget, but I know it ends with a 5, I believe. But to be in the Ever After for all of that time is just like to see Jean, like literally the essence of Jean's insecurity. It was really cool to see. Obviously, though, because like I'm saying, it wasn't really much of a character arc because at the very end they just de-age him anyways. They just revert him back to original Jean. And until we get season 10, whenever it's happening, because again, we do have news that they are working on season 10. We just don't know any other info beyond that. It's going to be really interesting to see if that was in fact, a character arc, or if that was just a experience that he now has to live with. Because the white streak in his hair. Actually, I'll be honest. Can I be honest? It's so weird to say, but I think he looks a lot hotter with that white streak. It's such a simple. I'm not gonna say it's such a very. It's one detail in his hair that I can't lie. I just went like, ooh. I really pulled a Weiss in that moment where it's just like, oh, that's rugged. Shut the fuck up, Nap. Shut up. He's slowly becoming Dante from DMC. Just one day he wears a wig of pure white and he just flirts with Weiss. I will say that though. That was so out of the blue. That was like so out of the fucking blue. For them to just suddenly go with like Weiss was apparently just attracted to adult John. And I can't tell if that was just them trying to go with Weiss likes mature guys. Or if they're actually trying to set up that like John and Weiss are going to be a thing. Ooh, Weiss is just daddy issues. You're not wrong. Also, Agent, unfortunately it is really difficult to watch RWBY right now because of the fact that a lot of the mainline channels that were like that did have it up, unfortunately still belong to Warner Brothers. I believe the rights are still reserved to Warner Brothers, so unless Warner Brothers lets it out of the vault, they really can't do much about it. At least until that whole thing clears up. Which, again, I know the team are working on it. It's just that, obviously, copyright and fucking legal law and everything is such bullshit.
Making steady progress. Careful!
Yep. Oh! Time to go pirates? Let's go! Raise the Mugiwara flag! The Straw Hat Pirates, they own this world! Oh, One Piece, my love. I feel like that also just goes to prove the point that, like, I am so all about the lore when I'm in love with One Piece. And unironically, I, know more of everything it comes to lore when it comes to One Piece. Legitimately, that's one of the few franchises where I will literally go like, yeah, I know pretty much everything. If you name an event or you name some little detail, there is a good chance that I'm gonna remember it as long as it's canon. If it's not anime filler, I am like almost assuredly going to know what the fuck you're on about. Oh, that actually reminded me that we learned a really neat thing recently thanks to one of the SBSs for One Piece, and that is the fact that recently we got to see Golden Lion Shiki at long last in the manga. I think unironically, the anime got to see Shiki before the manga did, but that isn't the point. Is that Shiki was from one of the movies, and in that movie he had the power of the float fruit, which lets him essentially float and make things float. But in one of the SBSs, Oda actually did confirm that he did not want Shiki to have the float fruit. He just was asked to give the villain of the movie a power of some kind, and something that the Straw Hats could obviously beat at the time. And the best he could think of was the float fruit. But if he actually was given the opportunity to not show Shiki all the way back in the beginning of the story like that, he would not have given him the full filter. Which is really interesting to think about that the author himself, Oda, goes out to say, he's like, yeah, I don't like him having this power. But I gave him the power, so now he just has the power. It was so interesting to read that like, he doesn't like that Shiki has that fruit. Like, oh, that's cool. Unfortunate, but that's cool. Guys are really cool idea for power levels. To be fair though, at this point that whole bounty thing as power levels is like not really warranted, or at least like not that well founded, but that's mostly just because of the fact that I'm dead, yeah. That's mostly just due to the fact like Law, Kid, and Luffy all have 1.5 billion bounties now, which is like all things considered, Meanwhile, I think Kaido had, what, 3.2 billion berry bounty, I think is what it was. It was either 2.6 or 3.2. I can't remember which one was Big Mom's and which one was, Kaido's.
Look out! It's angry!
Oh, fuck you. Yep. I think this Oda doesn't want Major Bones to have powers straight up flight. No, it's just he wanted it to be a different power. He really wanted to give him a more interesting ability than just flight. The thing about the Float Fruit is, as the name entails, it literally gives the ability to float both to the user and the ability for him to just touch things. And whatever he touches can float. Which means he can essentially, like, float a battleship. And if that battleship comes crashing down, a lot of damage. It's a very simple fruit that he didn't want Shiki to have, as far as I understand, because it was just a fruit that he could think of off the rip that the Straw Hats could realistically beat while they were still at the East Blue level. But the problem is crazy is that a lot of people want to dictate it as that. Which I guess, to your point though, you are correct. At this point in time, now this late in the story, all of us dedicated readers, we all understand that bounties don't mean power level. Bounty just means more like notoriety and capability. Case in point, Buggy the goddamn clown being a fucking warlord. It's fucking crazy, but it's hilarious. I love it. I love Oda so much. I love him so fucking much. It's so good. Also, man, I would like cry spoilers, but unironically, Buggy becoming a warlord was... It... 5 years ago? Fuck, was Buggy the warlord 5 years ago now? It was at the time that Luffy technically. Was it the end of Wano? No, end of Wano was 3 years ago? Fuck, was the end of Wano 3 years ago now? You already knew the Buggy stuff? I wouldn't be amazed, mostly just because of the fact that, again, as I just said, it's such like a fucking blatantly funny joke. That fucking Buggy is a goddamn warlord. It's just insane. Oh, my sharpness is like not existing. Jesus Christ.
Excuse me for a moment.
I will say, when we're at the manga right now, this I won't like clearly spoil because it is still brand new stuff in the manga. It's not even animated yet. Where we are right now is being in a flashback of a flashback of a flashback of a flashback is it's such an Oda move. I love it and I hate it so much. It's like having to keep track of whose fucking flashback are we currently in? Because we are in literally 4 to 5 layers deep of a flashback right now. And it is truly absolutely absurd. It's like 16 walls broken. I do like it though, that that we have so much shit going on right now in fucking Elbap, and then Oda just goes, actually, you know what, hey, let's take a literal 3-month break from all of that, and let's cover all of this first instead. Like, holy fuck. Revealing so many details whatsoever. It's fucking insane. Also, entirely recontextualizing God Valley in a fucking instant is so Oda, and I fucking love it. I don't give a damn how many people want to fucking yell fraud or yell bullshit about that. It's so fucking funny that we now know, not everything, but like we now know what God Valley was about. And knowing that one detail is so fucking insane. Like, unironically, I think I wrote about God Valley fucking, I think a decade ago, unironically. I guess that is also true. That is also true. We only know what Oda wants us to think we know. At the end of the day, we don't actually know if that is well and truly what it is about God Valley. Oda set it up exactly how he wants to set it up, and it's if it's true, it's hilarious. If not, it's so good. It's so fucking good. I love One Piece. I love One Piece. We need 3 more flashbacks explained better. We need 3 more flashbacks, 2 more time skips, and at the very least, probably one more character introduction. At the very least. Because how many characters were we introduced to in this one flash section? I'm trying to think. Introduced to, like, even characters that we knew about that we just hadn't met before. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I actually don't. I really do not know what you're talking about. Hey, huh? I'm trying to think. I know for a fact that we have. I mean, the thing is that obviously, again, technically speaking, it depends on what we kind of introducing. I think. Fuck. I want to say we're at least in the realm of a dozen fucking characters introduced in this one fucking flashback. At least either introduced or finally revealed. In the time that we've known them existing, or they just came out of fucking nowhere. Now. Oh, you bastard! Stop doing the thing! I don't know what we were talking about, man. I'm imagining you're gonna send me a fucking DM of the scene that you're talking about. Oh, beautiful Paladin! Thank you so much. Also, go figure, not upgrading my weapon has definitely cost me some time. It's just the damage output now is not really there. It's just also fucking Ceratops just isn't that scary often, even though I've already been knocked out.
Try again.
What? Yeah. I realize I have to fucking overlay the upper left, but it's telling me if I've only been knocked out once. Oh, I call bullshit. Oh, fine. Looking.
It's on its last leg!
much. Come on, let me slay you, that we can wrap up for tonight.
Faster, buddy!
Oh, hey, I should sharpen real quick.
Whetstone time!
I've been ignoring sharpening, but it's mostly just because, again, this fucking insect glaive has such bad sharpness. Actually, I got it. Yeah, I thought so. Yep. You don't need to sharpen bullets. Yeah, that's actually one of the things that I like about bow, is having zero need to sharpen it at all. It's really fun.
Ride like the wind!
One of these days, maybe just Resident Evils, I'll bounce back to world for bow alone. Because apparently bow is like unironically one of, if not the best weapon in the entire fucking game. If you don't count the Rajang heavy bow gun sticky cheese meta. You get enough ammo to figure out which one takes your ass out. Do you know? I thought the whole restriction on heavy bow gun was the fact that you don't get to carry that much ammo in the first place. In Monster Hunter World, once you get, actually no, you can actually get it in high rank something. No, Rajang is a master monster. There is a monster called Rajang. He is big monkey. He's Harambe personified. Essentially speaking, he has a, I don't know if it's like necessarily, I think it is Thunder Element. His bowgun is Thunder Element, but if you slap sticky on that bowgun, for some reason, I'm not sure as to why, the exact reason is being, but his bowgun with sticky is apparently like the cheese meta, because it can stun, it can flinch, it can do pretty much anything you fucking want it to do, while just keeping a distance from the fucking monster at all goddamn times. Like, unironically, that's why a lot of people think that Sticky was nerfed in Rise and now in Wild. It's strictly because of the fact that Sticky was so unbelievably strong in World. Matters, it's bullet. I mean, it's bullet, but kaboomy. Like I said, since I don't play the bowguns, I don't really know what it means. All I know is that the Rajang sticky bowgun is the way to go. I think that's the cheese method because, again, it's just so stupidly easy. Where you're gonna just just use it as you please. But I think if you want the actual meta DPS build, I believe it's Raging Brachydian stick. I don't know what the difference is between the two, but apparently to some extent there is a difference. Also, yeah, that shows you how little damage I'm actually doing. If I got a second map at this point, then yeah, I'm just doing so little damage.
How do you like that?
There we go, finally.
Quest complete!
Alright, I do a Hunter 2 after stream of Magnamalo in low rank so that I can get the upgraded version of this weapon. Otherwise, I don't know what much I could do. Because otherwise, I think Defender might be the only other, decent weapon. Either that or I have to start leaning into Element, which if I have to start leaning to Element, it's gonna take longer than I want. Oh, because like I said, I don't know if I want to hop on over to Monster Hunter Wilds again after this to do a Lance playthrough or just anything, both to flex my new modern armors, but also just because I want to play more Wilds. I like Wilds. It's fun. It's a very fun game. What's Monster Hunter Wilds looking like right now? Monster Hunter Wilds is currently sitting at 719 viewers, so it's actually going down. Like I said, I imagine if next week's patch goes really well, which I think it is going to go very well because that's going to bring in the collab with Final Fantasy 14. I'm pretty sure Wilds is going to explode again, and I'm not going to be able to play that game on stream, unfortunately. Biggest of sads. Thank you, Crazy Spoon, for the hydrate. Always lovely to finish the night with a load.
Working hard?
Yay! Also, wait, is this where I get the insect mission? I might do that tomorrow and see what that new one is.
Here's the quest list.
So we got our choices: Ludras, Peros, Bishatan, Puke, Basarios, and Raphael. I'm gonna definitely have my Puke. My Puke is the best.
Hello there. Till next time. Sup, Ace?
Great sword, hammer, lance, charge blade. Oh, I saw blade coalescing. I was like, what the fuck is blade coalescing? It's charge blade coalescing. It's only 2 minutes long. Jesus Christ, Nam, you trying to fucking murder us? Imagine 2 minutes of pure fucking silence.
How can I help you?
Yeah, 'cause it's not in
Which
here, right?
quest would you like?
I'm pretty sure it's not in here. Yeah, no, because sword and shield, hunting horn, switch axe, light bow. Okay. Yeah, don't have
See
it.
you later then.
Being said.
What? See you later.
I really need more goddamn, insect glaive stuff. I've been stuck with these switch skills for so fucking long. I know I have another one, but the other one kind of just sucks. All the female NPCs have mods, Agent. Jesus Christ, what are you talking about? Wasn't that obvious? Yeah. Their armors are available in Master Rank. But yeah, of course they are.
Take care of yourself.
Listen, I already know that no one watches my content for me, okay? They watch for the lovely views, including my own.
Oh, hi. See you later.
Hey, you. Kick some butt.
Oh, hi. Take care.
Yeah, you want to talk again, right? No, who the fuck is that? Oh, fucking shopkeep, whatever the fuck. Garu. Kagero. Okay, let me see real quick as to see what weaponry is available for me now.
What do you want?
Yeah, so we got Defender 4, obviously, would be a super easy pick. So 210, in essence, is essentially like kind of like a light benchmark. And I mean very light, because holy fuck, you just jumped to 210. And imagine jumping literally 80 damage, and getting defense, and getting an extra Kinsec level. Oh, speaking of Kinsec, actually. Hey, I have new Kinsec. Oh, okay, so is Pokemon? Oh, okay. Okay, so what do I want? I want Blunt Assist with dual color, essentially speaking. Which is Blunt Assist dual color right here. It doesn't do as much healing, but it has way more power. I might actually just go for it. Blunt Assist dual color speed. I just don't know what exactly these, like, do. But that might be worth. You know what? I'm just gonna buy these. Oh, okay, these won't help though. Okay, so I have Blunt Assist, and then does way more attack damage, or speed? That's the thing that I don't know. Kinsec bonus. How do I fucking check that again? Hunter though? Hunter no. Oh, weapon controls. Here we go. I mean, the problem is like the dual type. I don't know what that exactly means. But if the speed thing means that it does like that recharge thing, I don't think it's worth it. I think I'd rather the other one. Yeah, I think I'd rather attack. Yeah, I think I'd rather just keep up with attack. I like being offensive to begin with. After all, my face is offensive, so there's that. Thank you for that hydration. So yeah, I probably just have to hunt maybe like one, maybe two Magnum Olives to get it out of the way so I can get the upgrade for the Sinister Staff and get Blast, so that's a well-rounded control item. Fuck, yeah, 160. That'd be so much nicer, though. Yeah, 140. There are other options. Oh, I could just try and go Rampage. Ugh. I 150 raw, just raw. But the problem is that green sharpness does not exist. It literally does not exist. Yeah, I might actually have to start dipping into Elevate. I can't rely on Blast. Ugh. You two are gonna pin me down together? Ooh, don't tease me with a good time. If not, maybe we'll go with this para, actually. It's just Jagras. It's literally all I have to do is just hunt. Well, I mean, I also would have to hunt other things, but... Raw 180? Oh, there's a little bit... There's a little bit of blue on it, too. See, this is the struggle. This is why I don't really play elemental weapons, because when you start playing elemental weapons, you have to start pining over, like, actual element and actual, like, viability between everything. Was this Kizu? I think this is Kizu. Right? I'm pretty damn sure it's Kizu. Like I said, I could super easily just lean into the champion glaive. Like, I could just jump over to at least, like, the Defender 2 right now, at the very least, and just rely on that. Or I can actually try looking at things that I have options for. 160 water? That's not bad. I could literally get this right now if I wanted to. 160, 12 water? I mean, even if I don't use the water element, 160 is already better. Even this with 150 is already better, too. The problem is I'm definitely not going to be able to get all of these in, like, one sitting. The Access I might be able to get, actually. I also have some blue sharpness on there. Like Gombi. I just need Grissium. I mean, it gets me some ice in there, too. I'm glad that a lot of these are just gathering. I think the only one that's going to cause me trouble here is Paralysis Sac. That's going to cost me, Volvadon. I need Volvadon for that. Pookie. I mean, poison's really not... Well, poison's actually kind of useful. I don't know how poison really affects in this game. I know in, Wilds it affects very well, though. No, but the, Active Stomp still works better. I don't think I give a damn about Dragon right now. Yeah, if I have to go for Dragon, I'll have to go for this thing right here. I already locked out with Sinister Cloth. I need to get another Sinister Cloth. Yeah. Big sad. Also, I think it's Gossarag. I'm pretty sure it's Master Rank Gossarag, but I could be wrong. I guess I might as well grab it, because at this point I have all the elements now. I have Para, Water, Thunder, Fire, Ice, and Dragon. Yeah, this is all 5 elements, and Para. This is essentially the idea. This is what I would be going for, all things considered. As for armor, I don't think there's really much of anything to talk about here. It's just a lot of the same stuff. I think the only new one is Geratotus. So that would be the only thing I need to look into to see if it's even worth a damn. Which it might be. Power Prolonger's in there. Where's Power Prolonger? 2 with a Vedic Extender. Ooh! Actually though, it only cost me a Gajal Scale. Oh, I can get that. That is so possible. That is so fucking possible. Speed evade, 100 resistance, recovery, don't matter. Slugger would be kind of nice. Is Slugger on one single piece? Nope. Slugger's on 2 pieces. Worthless. Fire attack, quick cheese, Constitution? What's Constitution going? 2 piece on the Gombi. I'll take that. Recovery, more Constitution? 2 piece on the arms. I'll take that. I've already got 3 pieces already built out. I just need the helmet and the legs. Evade window? Nope. Stamina Surge? I mean, Stamina Surge is on the leg. All things considered. What can I do for the helmet? Divine, I No. The helmet might have to stay. I don't think the helmet can change. It's got Jump Master. That's all I care for right now. Cool. Alright, I have a plan. I probably won't be able to get this tonight at all. Mostly just because it's a lot. Is the Speedos coming to Monster now? Gross. Absolutely gross. At the very least, I can get the chainmail. That's super easy. The Zuchi, I just need to hunt one more Zuchi. Lagambi, I'm pretty sure that's actually just a car, so I can get that. Actually, maybe I can get all these 3 in one shot. Oh my god, I can get all 4 of these in one shot. Let's fucking go! I can get the armor. It's not gonna really be that good, but I'll get it. It'll at least be better armor. As for this shit, I can at least get the ores. A bunch of this is gonna be really annoying, but at least we can get the ores out of the way and the small monster stuff. Big sad. But with that being said and done, though, chat, thank you all so much for watching. Tonight's been great, absolutely amazing. I'm glad I got to test out to see if this overlay really works out with the game, and I'm glad to see that it mostly does, or at least for the very least, it seems like it mostly does. With that being said and done, though, chat, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for more. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Blue Sky, subscribe on YouTube, follow me on YouTube, as per content usual. With that being said, I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow for more Monster Hunter Rise. Have a wonderful night, y'all. Bye!